Hello everyone, welcome to our next topic. In this topic, we'll see registration for PTC and PTRC, means professional tax. Under that, we will cover document required for registration and registration process. So let's move and see what document required for the registration. But before starting the required document for the registration of PT, you have to understand that every state-wise PT is imposed by a state government. So every state-wise the required document is different, but some common document which required every state for the registration of under PT. So the required document I'll show for the Maharashtra. So required document for the Maharashtra is Aadhaar card details. Aadhaar card details means partner, owner, or directors. Aadhaar card details. Passport size of photo for all the partners, directors, or owner. Utility bills, PAN card, detail of a business, mobile and email ID, information of employees, cancel check, date of incorporation of a business, and photo or signature for taxpayer. So this document is required for the registration in Maharashtra, and these are a common document which required for every state. Some document also required for the registration in another state, but you have to check what document required from your according to your state. For the registration in Maharashtra, first you have to visit website www.mahgov.in. So let's visit. This is our Maharashtra government portal. Under that, you have to click on Other Act Registration. Under that, New Dealer Registration. Once New Dealer Registration, you click on the New Dealer Registration, that new page will open. That is New Registration under Various Act and TDS and TCS registration. We are doing new registration for under Various Act. That click on that. Now, here you can see the process, what process you have to follow for e-registration. As you can see, a process is written, process follow, how to register, required the application document required, everything will be, you can find. For PTRC and PTC registration, click on the PTRC and PTC. Now, there will be process flow, grant for registration certificate, rejection for application, or document to be furnished. We have click on process flow. This is a process we have to do. Okay. Click on grant for registration certificate. Now you can see grant for registration. Everything will be mentioned. You can check what document read, how to do the everything you can find in instruction for the registration of PTRC and PTC. Now, after you read the instruction and everything, you have to click on next. Once you click on the next, next page will open. Now click on new dealer. Then again click on next. Now you have to enter the PAN and captcha entry of your company PAN number and click on next. Now you have to enter your user ID. This user ID will be your PAN number. Company full name will be automatic, it will come. Enter your email ID, official email ID, then re-enter of your official email ID, then create a mobile, enter your mobile number, then click on create profiles. After enter the create profile, you will get this pop-up. that OTP you will receive on your registered email ID. You can get your registered email ID here. If you want, if you did not get the registered email OTP on your registered email ID, you have to check junk folders or spam folder. If you not received the OTP yet, then you have to click here for resend the email activation link. This is an email activation link. You have to, after open your email ID, you have to check your email and click here to active profile. Click that. After that, when you click that, your profile is get activate. After that, you will again you have to enter your name. PAN number will be automatically come. Enter your OTP and question, whatever the question you want to choose, you can choose, give the answer, and then click on submit. Once you submit, then you will get this pop-up message that congratulations, your temporary profile has created successfully. From the temporary profile, which is temporary email ID and the password which they have sent on your email ID, from that you can use till when you did not get the certificate of PTRC and PTC. Till that, you can use temporary user and ID number to log in PTRC in the portal and do the registration post process. So for login, again you have to come into the Maharashtra government.in and you have to click on login. In login, profile for registered dealer. Once you click on the profile registered dealer, you will get this slide. You have to enter user and password. That user ID and password, temporary user ID and password will be given into your email ID, as you can see. And then after login, you will see this portal, this screen. Then you have to click on registration, then click on application status. After clicking on the after login, you will get this page. In that, you have to click on registration, then after that, new registration. Okay. After clicking on the new registration, you will get this slide. Under that, what type of registration you want: Maharashtra value added central tax, Maharashtra tax, or PTRC, PTC, whatever you want. Right now we want to register in a PTRC and PTC, so we click this checkbox on both and then click on next. After that, this slide will open. PAN and company detail will come automatically. You have to write your constitutions, if a partnership deed or anything else, serial number, nature of a work of business. You have to enter everything, detail of that, serial number, first signature, who will signatory, authorize the signatory person name, designation, status, name, when they start activity of employer, and tax of compass, and this salary wages, you don't need to be mention anything, just leave it 0000 and then click on next. In next, POB form, principal place of employer, you have to enter your business in registration address, contact details of the person, official email ID, and then required document, what document you are submit as a place of employee, like electricity bill, property cards, register ownership, register amendment, anything you can submit, and then click on register. Then you have to, if you select electricity bill details, you have to give the electricity bill details, IGR, districts. You have to fill this form. After that, click on next. In next, you have to add your bank details of your means company bank detail. You have to add company bank details. Then after clicking on, after enter the bank details, you have to click on next. In next, you have to add employer details, means directors or partners or owner details, address, their contact numbers, their, again, electricity bills have to provide their electricity, their residential address, proof. Okay, and after that you have to click on next. In next page, you have to enter employee member ID or PF account number, means TIN number or PF account number. If TIN under MBA Act, you have to update this TIN, CGST Act, date effective, have to update all these things. After that, you have to click on next. In next, you will see if you are a proprietor or partner, manager, how many manager in their company, proprietor or partner, you have to mention the number of person. There's a two manager or two partner, that total number of person two, you have to mention. And then you have to, again, if there's a more than one person, you have to click on add and provide the all the details, mobile number, contact details, same details in everything, like residential address, means electricity bills, or valid Indian passport, driving license, whatever the valid residential permanent residential address, you have to provide this, any of this document for the employers, means director or partners or proprietors. Okay, you have to provide this document. After giving all the information, you have to click on next and then declaration. Check everything is fine. Then you have to check again, check everything is fine. Is not for registration form, you have correctly enter the details of the employees, employers, business details you have given correctly or not, bank details given correctly or not. If everything is fine, then click on declaration and click on the checkbox. After the clicking on the checkbox, you have to click on next, and then next it is a PTC form 2. In PTC form 2, you have to select type of applicant, individual, firm, company. You have to select according to your business. Enter all the details. After that, click on enter. PTC other information. There's other information you have to mention. Then you have to click on upload document. You have to upload all the document which I have shown in your first what document which is required for registration. So upload all the document and then click on acknowledgement. You have to give the acknowledgement and then submit. Then your PTC and PTRC form will be, registration will be done. After submit that, your registration is done. Now you can simply download your RSC. If you are not able to download your RSC, you can go through the homepage of homepage and then click on RSC download. Now you can enter your PAN number or TIN number and then click on get status. You can download your RSC from here also. So I hope you have understand how to register registration in PT for Maharashtra location. Do you have any question or any doubt regarding this? You can simply connect us info@skillanything.com or contact in this number. Thank you so much for watching the video.